So this is what the first part of the drive from the southern tip of Florida to the Keys looks like. I'm pretty sure that the land around us is part of the Everglades. I'm not sure if it's actually part of the national park, but I think it's part of the national wilderness part of it, or preserve or whatever. And so here in a little while, we'll be going over some big bridges over water. We're gonna go see what we can find. We're looking for some good food, key lime pie, and a beach.
Keep right onto South Dixie Highway.
I don't know if you guys can see, but on the right-hand side, those trees are definitely kind of pushed over in places, I'm sure, from the last hurricane that came through here. First key that we drive onto is Key Largo. Alright, so we are coming onto Key Largo. There are some beaches on this island. You do have to pay to go into state parks to get to them. And since this is not our destination, we are not going to do that. Look at the boats way up there. That's crazy. What do you want to bet those become projectiles in a hurricane?
Right. I was just wondering if they take them down when they know a hurricane's coming, or if they just...
There's a giant conch shell in the center of that resort back there. Lots of places to rent bicycles and boats and things to go have fun. There's some real pretty flowers up against that wall. I love the landscaping in Florida. That is one giant lobster. We found the traffic onto the Key West. I'm sure everybody's headed to Key West. we are literally standing on the side of the road that takes you down to Key West. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful shot of a mangrove, all of its little fingers. A little bit cool and windy out here. Look in the distance and you can see the bridge up ahead. There are so many long bridges over the water through this area. One of them is 7 miles long. Does anybody else turn into a big old kid when you see a helicopter come overhead? Because we sure do. Lots of people out fishing today. It's a little bit windy, but it's still a nice day.
It's a lot windy.
Over there and keep us on the road.
It's a little hard today.
It is very windy. I'm pretty sure this is the 7 Mile Bridge.
Pretty sure too.
I'm not going to make you watch all 7 miles of it. I'll take more in a minute. Big Pine Key, and this starts the habitat of the pine deer.
Key deer.
I'm sorry, key deer. Yes, thank you, honey. Key deer. So we'll keep an eye out and see if we see any deers. So just for perspective, Siri says we have 5 miles to go in 40 minutes. And oh, we screwed up. I'm sorry, friend. Sorry. That's another thing. We stop in places we don't expect to stop. It's crazy traffic. And also, if you look on the left over there, there's a boat where there probably shouldn't be.
It looks like it shouldn't be there.
I don't know. Maybe it does belong there. I don't know because there's 2 of them, but they don't look like they're in very good shape. I don't know. Maybe they are. No. We have finally made it to Key West. Time to find some conch fritters, some key lime pie, and a sunset. And Dana's allergic to Key West. In Key West, and we were looking for a place to park. This place is crazy, and we found a parking lot, and it was $30 to park for the evening, or it was $40 to park overnight. So we are going to pay to park overnight, and we're going to sleep right here in this parking lot in the middle of all of it. So $40 beats the heck out of the cost of a hotel. Key West chickens are a thing, and they are everywhere. Look in this tree and count how many chickens are in there. Watching the sunset in Key West is a unique experience that everybody comes out to enjoy. There's a place called Mallory Square where everybody gathers and sits on the walls and the benches and stands in the background to watch these beautiful, incredible sunsets. You will see lots of boats on the water and even these little tiki things you could rent to go out and enjoy the sunset. It's just an experience here. This is Mallory Square. It's such a fun place. There's people doing different things, artists and entertainers. There's lemonade sales and some snacks and people of all walks of life. It's really super windy, and it was so much fun watching these birds play in the drafts. You can see at times where it just pushes them backwards, and they're having a blast. We are starving and it's time to get something to eat, so we came to the conch shack because where else would you get conch fritters? And I have to say, they were pretty good. We will end up eating better ones later on in this trip, but these were good. And that lobster roll was on point, especially for being in Florida. And what do you need after dinner? That's right, some dessert. And when you are in Key West, you eat key lime pie. And it just so happens that Key Lime Pie Bakery is famous for the best key lime pie in Key West. It's been here since 1856, so let's go have some.
What you think I'm doing? How is it? Really good. Fresh and tart. Creamy.
And the crust is crunchy.
Good.
Which is important.
Yes.
After dinner, we got a drink and walked around Key West looking at things. This was a beautiful old house, and this next one was the oldest house in Key West. I wonder how many hurricanes that thing has been through. Anyways, this place has no shortage of things for you to see and do. So much unique things to see and so many unique people to watch. It is not just a place, it is a vibe, and I highly encourage you to come down and check it out while you still can. It is, what did they say? It is a tourist town with a drinking problem, is what a guy said. Anyways, it's hysterical. It's a great place. We're going to go back to the van and call it a night. You guys take care, and we'll see you down the road.